Welcome to N54. It's time for your local news. Violence continues to plague the Badlands. Shootings have been reported along the
Okay, so we are back. I've got things set up slightly differently, so I'm hoping this resolves some of the issues I was having. Another thought I had was to mouse reduce that and that.
Caution, the NCPD has raised the threat level to 2.
Okay. The other thing I was thinking about was no, here. Actually turn you off. We'll keep those on.
Side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
Journal messages. No, okay. Journal shots. Okay, so I've read that one. Articles, emergency on demand. How did it happen? When and why did we as a society decide that human life is a commodity, a luxury? My mother passed away at 45. She still had decades of life to live until it was stolen from her by common pneumonia. If she had even had the cheapest trauma team policy, she would have been cured within an hour. But she couldn't afford it. My mother died 5 months before her scheduled appointment with our family practitioner. The idea of privatised healthcare is deeply ingrained in our public psyche already in 2020. There was widespread consensus that it's euro dollars, okay, a month was a fair price for a trauma team health. Health wasn't something you were given, it was something you earned. A private system may not be perfect, but there's no alternative, we thought. Bullshit. Now across the Pacific Ocean to the USSR, where they have highly trained medical techniques, high precision nanosurgical suites, specialized antibodies, intravenous probes, the list goes on. Emergency airlifts using modern AVs equipped with cryotonic chambers. They have those too. The difference then, they don't leave their people to die on the streets at a store, in their homes. They don't force anyone to purchase their lives from a corporation as they're the ones who own it. Public healthcare isn't something unachievable utopia, it is reality. Trauma team, on the other hand, treats its policyholders as both potential patients to be treated and potential products to be bought. They save lives only because there's profit in it. A saved life is a returning customer. Client death can also bring in fiscal gains in the form of organ and implant resale. Though, of course, in regulated smaller sums, an emergency call provider cannot afford to give its managers reasons to deliberately kill off its client base for short-term windfalls. Surely, you ask, those medical professionals are also guided by the Hippocratic oaths? Please. Technology. Introduction. Implant known widely as the pain editor is cyberware that reduces or even entirely eliminates pain. It has enjoyed unwavering popularity for years among certain circles of Night City. The most devoted and arguably most valuable of which is mercenaries. It is using this test group that Zeta Tech conducted the following research. The pain editor is a neural coprocessor that inhibits the signal sent from the necroplators to the perennial lobe in the brain, thus preventing feelings of pain in the user. Note, some modules can also reduce symptoms of fatigue. The beneficial effects caused by the pain editor are in some ways similar to the symptoms of hypoxia, including greater resistance to physical forms of torture and an ability to ignore pain from severe wounds. Each can allow the user to perform beyond normal human limitations for a brief period. However, some studies have reported that the pain editor can yield a range of undesirable side effects. For example, in the heat of battle, some users are unaware of the severity of their wounds, which causes them to continue fighting without realizing they are dying and require immediate medical attention. The statistics support the theory that a lack of negative reinforcement may cause users to continue fighting when rational strategy would be to retreat and escape death. Since 2020, the mortality rate of pain editor owners is above 60%. In this report, I address the question how to better protect Zetotech clients from unavoidable death whilst using the pain editors. The day the tower fell. In early August 2023, a single event would change the course of history, although it fell against the bloody backdrop of the Fourth Corporate War. The global media still fed on the story for weeks, and could you blame them? A group of terrorists detonated a nuclear bomb, throwing Arasaka Tower into pieces. The terrorist warning came too late. Not all the tower's employees could be evacuated. The blast itself killed and wounded thousands, while countless others died from radiation sickness. How did the biggest terror attack in the 21st century happen? Who was behind this catastrophe? To find answers, we need to first understand the context of that era. The early 2020s was a period of unrest for Night City, and anti-corporate sentiment was at an all-time high. In the epicenter of the city's lawlessness stood the Atlantis Club. It was seen as an island of resistance against the powers that be, primarily megacorporations like Militech and Biotechnico. Though a special place in hell was reserved for Arasaka, the Japanese arms manufacturing Zaibutsu that held the most influence over Night City. The kinds of people who frequented the Atlantis felt that the corporations had hijacked the future and turned people into consumer slaves, and ironically depraved the two things capitalism loved most: freedom and choice. These people called themselves edge runners. They positioned themselves against the corporate world order. They declared their own freedom and opposition to the status quo, but depraved of any peaceful way to meaningfully change what they called the system. They reached a far more radical methods of self-expression. These people were no strangers to violence. Yes, that's actually tying in with what I've been reading in the rule book, aside from this, because obviously it's set after the 2020 rule book. We can level up. So, cyberware. Crafting. Skip time. Okay, character. 1 attribute point. Level 2. 2. So how do we do this? So reflex is assault rifle, handgun on blades. Cool is stealth. Give me a second. And okay, this is going to be interesting. So here. So that's assault. Handguns. Reduces reload time pistols by 10%. Increase crit chance with pistols and revolvers by 4%. So, damage increase with automatics. Reduces time to aim down at sights. Blades. Sting like a bee. Increase speed. The blades attack by. Strong attacks with blades deal 30% more damage. That's pretty good if he's going down that route. Body. Oh, I see. So if I want to spend an attribute point, I hold down F. So tech gives me crafting, so mechanic, gain more components when disassembling. Junk items are automatically disassembled. Allows you to craft rare items. Engineering. When looting drones, mechs and robots, 25% of looting a weapon model or attachment. The explosion radius of grenades is visible. Grants immunity to all effects from your own grenades. Reduces damage taken from explosives by 10. Okie doke. Intelligence. Breaching protocol. Unlocks Big Sleep Demon, which disables all cameras in the network for 3 minutes. Unlocks Mass Vulnerability Demon, which reduces physical resistance for all enemies in the network by 30% for 3 minutes. Advanced Data Mine upgrades the Data Mine Demon, increasing the amount of Euro-dollars acquired from access points. Increases the breach time for breach protocol by 20%. Quick hacks deal 10% more damage. Allows RAM to recover during combat. Recover 4 RAM every 60 seconds. That's a passive. Eliminating a target affected by a quick hack instantly recovers 1 RAM. Reveals an enemy net runner when they've attempted to hack you. Unlocks crafting specs for uncommon quick hacks. And then we have, this is the other, Crouching Tiger. Increases movement speed while sneaking. Increases damage dealt by silenced weapons by 25%. Allows you to perform non-lethal aerial takedown of unaware targets. Allows you to throw knives. Cold-blooded. After defeating an enemy, gain cold-blooded for 10 seconds. Increased movement speed. 2% stacks 1 time. Reduces weapon recoil. Oh, so that's like a buff system. And that's Brawler da-da-da. Right. First thing I think I need to do, get you up to 4. And I have 1 perk for now. That's quite high. Increased damage delf. Delf? What's delf? Increase movement speed. I haven't got anything silenced. Unlocks big sleep, which disables all cameras. Reduces physical resistance. Increase breach time. More money. Allows RAM to recover during combat. I think that's going to be a good hit. It kind of makes a bit of sense to me to go that route. Cyberware. Nada. Inventory, we should be able to equip that now. No face. 53, 52, 52. So what are you? Unity, Unity, Lexington. That's weird. So 53.3. These get. I can't see. But you are the lowest. So said. Disassemble that. Okay. Special clothing sets. Cyberdeck. Nothing. Quick access. So you are flashbang. Biohazard grenade. Kind of like the flashbang at the moment. Bounce back. Instantly restores 15% health and then 3% is 30. Mad Doc instantly restores. Ah, okay. Let's go in. Let's go to the...
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president of the Church of Elion.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father.
Task T-Bug has given you is an important step.
Next is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes
Okay.
the use of cybernetic implants. I love treating you, beautiful.
Can't complain, Ziggy.
Great.
Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought-after implant on the market today.
Fan. Ah, that is buttons. So we can use vending machines.
Stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Paid to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with the super. Oh yeah.
Okay, can't get to that. Close. Thank you. Can I stop the music? Rain dances. Oops. Sit. messages. Mega Medicine Lottery. Attention, Mega Medicine Lottery. Buy 2 tickets, get a third for free. Thousands of prizes are still available. Drugs, reanimators, primary care appointments, surgery vouchers, blood screens, cyberpsychosis vaccines, Ripper Doc referrals, and our grand prize, a 1-year trauma team premium package. Hurry while supplies last. Can we delete? No, okay. Penis nanogel scam alert. Do not click on any emails with ads for a penis enlargement nanogel. This is a scam. Ordinarily, gels cannot stimulate new cell growth. Its only tested and proven method of penis enlargement is still the erect sex hormone treatment. Our scientists at Erexex have developed a formula that will dramatically increase the length and girth of your penis in only 7 days. Join the thousands of other satisfied customers and order your kit today. I don't believe it would work, but I was desperate. I only had a week to get my penis big, and I knew Mr. Stud wouldn't cut it. Fortunately, Erexex did the trick, and I've still got nail marks on my back to prove it. Thanks. Okay. Alert, you've been attacked. Malware detected. Your computer has been attacked by 3 demons. Our system detected 2 attempts to obtain your personal data, 1 attempt to corrupt your neural processor. Immediate action required. Use our quick threat neutralization software can prevent identity theft, implant hacks. Remember, hostile netrunners can infiltrate your nervous system and force you to commit terrible crimes such as fraudulent bank transfers, assault, theft, and or armed robbery, suicide. Protect yourself. Well, at least spam's still there. Hello. Spunky monkey. Do I have, like, a vault? Ooh. Check your weapon stash. Your stash is a secure system for storing equipment, can be accessed to all available safe houses and vehicles. For example, if you store right, so boink and boink. Reinforced cap. You are old camo shoulder straps. 1.9. Yeah, I'm happy with that. T-shirt we have. Cotton long sleeve. Tanky toppy. No, don't do that. I prefer trousers. No kneecaps on show, please. Worn biker shorties. Okay, that's starting to get there. Street cred is at 2. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. So keep that. 14 to 27. And you are 14, 17, 14, 17. Lexington. What are you? Blade shop and lethal not to be a key. Galaxy t-shirt. I did not see that. There we are. Wait a minute. I wonder. Let's get all of you. What are you? Frag grenade, you're staying in there. You're delicate. Okay, you. Okay, that works for me. No. You. What are you? No. These streetwear pants. Okay, yeah, we'll be a bit loud for a change. It's kind of an improvement. Wolf jacket. Okay. Right. That's everything. So what are you? You're probably junk. Flashbang. That's non-lethal. What are you? Hydration. Doink, doink. Doink, doink, doink. Knife, gun. Bullets can ricochet off surfaces. Okay, so with that in mind, I think those are collectibles. Gotta be. Okay, let's see what we get.
Hello, Night City. Stan the Man here, and boy, was last night a scorcher. Reports of a heated exchange in Santa Domingo between the 6th Street Gang and Night City's finest. But who shot first? Depends who you ask. NCPD's placed Watson on lockdown.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
No new messages.
So, what? You embarrassed?
Hey, V.
No.
Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. You could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Shit.
We are just getting calls left, right, and center.
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
That can't be good. 715, huh?
Got another dry, sun-filled week
What
coming
the-
your way, Night City. But soak in
Over
that sun
there?
while you can.
Seriously?
There's a cold front moving in. Prepare
You're
for
blind?
cooler conditions as we
Can't
head
go.
into the weekend.
Okay, let's go down. Oh, it's a sign. I did wonder. Cards.
When danger lurks, will be.
Can we go around here? Can.
9999.
Hi, ma'am. Hi, sir.
Forget your worth.
Holy shit!
Watch your own self!
Okay.
Got another dry, sun-filled
Record.
week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
So not that way. Let's see if what happens if we. Right. Okay. Let's
Piece of shit, come on!
not having a good time. That's it.
Oh, no. 14 is no good. It's just not enough. Wait, you mean 14 a day? Well, that's different. Better. Need to discuss it with my partner in crime. Yes, I call you. Good day to you.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal. And a chum of mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch? Take notes?
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
The hell? No. No way.
Let's do this.
Sorry.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Okay.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it?
Hey.
I'd trade a fight or two. What do you say?
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Okay. A bat. Machete. I have 700. That's everything. Okay, so this is probably junk. Ah, J. J, sell all junk. Uh-huh. That's helped. Ooh, katana. It's almost all my money. Bounce back. Max stock. What are you? Scope. Scope. Mod. Oh, okay. These are weapon mods. Okay, that's good to know. Uh, 4.3. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna think about that offer. So, Jay. Meet with Jackie. Retrieve a the ping quick hack from the Netrunner. Wait for the lockdown to end. Talk to the coach. So you're what I want.
At all foods, nature comes first. From the very first stages of food production, we bring high quality that even Mother Nature.
Had enough of punks like you. Back it up.
Try out our fresh developed new tastes and let
Sorry.
Steady. Purrs after every shot now.
Oh, hello, you.
Let's have a look.
So, guns, you... Wait a minute, that's saying note. It's lower DPS anyway. Unity 16 to 90. Yeah, I definitely think that there's, like, damage that I need street cred for. You are bounce back. Non-lethal burn. Okay. Ooh, you have a lot. So you're a muzzle. Ooh, silencer. Damage multiplier from stealth. Okay. That's kind of going to go straight on. It's you. Range. Collect my gun from Wilson.
Let's have a look.
Is it that? You just received the iconic item along with a set of crafting specs. You can now use these to craft better quality versions of this item when a new version of iconic item is crafted. The original item is destroyed. Iconic items can also be upgraded just like regular weapons. Pieces of clothing, upgrading improves their stats. Okay.
Thanks a lot.
So you are my iconic. Oh no, we need you. Hang on. Attachments. There we go. Middle mouse button. Okay. You're my iconic. Which means... Oh, no, 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 don't.
A little out of it, huh? Come on, spit it out.
All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
So that means we can get rid of that unity. We'll keep that around. So if that's... What are you? Oh, no. Let's go and check you.
Hey, wait, don't go!
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. When you take home the pot, manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Owatsu. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Right, so... we have an option. What are you? Oh, you're the target range. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you for the rifle ammo.
The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at $700,000 per month.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with...
Wait, why is there a gun icon?
The festival program will also include musical performances.
Oh, that's probably the shot.
Virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade.
Can't talk to you.
You stink of junk food.
Thank you for noticing. Oh, nice. Magami. Ooh. So NCPD scanner hustles. NCP will pay you to help with fight crime, which is that symbol. Fixers are intermediaries will inform you about local gigs available. Fixers will contact you when you approach gig locations. You... Oh, you're a cell machine. I see you.
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
I'm Platinum.
This is annoying and it's dropping again. Give me a moment. But I don't need to stop the stream this time. Ba-bum. Let's see if that helps. No, that does actually worse. Oh, you're being a pain.
Choose space. Choose orbital area.
We're gonna change that sound right back.
I'm Platinum. Are you? Promise is your life is worth
orbital area. I'm glad to.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky, though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Choose orbital area.
Okay, this is it, Jackie up big break. Something bad's wrong.
Guy's up to his elbows in
Gonna be
blood,
long?
Jack. You want to shake his hand? Work with him?
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
You can call your active vehicle at your current location with V.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Arguing with you's pointless. You started it.
Apparently, I'm driving.
First stop. Ripperdock and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Uh-huh.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Yeah, Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Let's try going down here. Doesn't turn as good. Okay. Okay, map's getting updated. Select. Thank you. That was very distracting. Ooh. Ooh, sorry. Okay. It's not so factory fresh now.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Okay. Ooh. They disappeared.
Not only to you.
Checking them
This
out?
is spectra and chakra harmonization.
When you got those kind of tunes?
From way back.
But you are not the master.
So what happened to her? She die or something?
Pretty.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Right.
But you are not the master.
And they say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
Close that.
Hello? Anybody there?
Oh, down here. Let's head in here. Through common practice, cyberware installation is still dangerous and massive evasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists. RIP doctors. There are several RIP doctors operating throughout Night City who offer very different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy the new abilities.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which can improve combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Though a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still evasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedures. Only specialists, yeah. Okay, ocular system. So what's hands? Ballistic coprocessor increases the chance ricochet shots with power weapon. Directly links, yeah. That sounds exactly like the other one. Kenshi Optics enhances vision. Empty cyberware mod. Yeah, well, can be installed or sold at any clinic. So I'm guessing I get both. And that's what I owe him. 15. Ew. So I've got 5. That's 9. Intriguing. Circulatory system. Feedback instantly restores after you discharge. When your health drops below, drops to that, release electroshock. Okay. Adrenaline booster. Increases breach time. Frontal cortex. RAM upgrade. Memory boost. Okay. Nervous system. Allows you to dim and shoot. Aim and shoot while dodging. Skeleton. Titanium bones. Grants immune to shock. Increase armor. Arms. Gorilla arms. Mantis blades. Mono wire. Projectile launch. Reinforced tendons. Power jump. Okay.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with lots of info, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks which can be used against your enemy.
Time for the scanner.
So,
It
Victor?
might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all wanted dead or alive, the message you use to claim your reward is entirely up to you.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. Ran a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Okay.
Guard up, you idiot.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you?
How's
biz going?
can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Yeah, I think that's everything. Left job. I'll do them in batches just like before. Running late, sorry. Hugs. Okay. Oh. We saw the other end of that. Abigail Eden. Dear Victor, my name is Abigail Eden. I am a headhunter for Biotechnica. I was wondering if maybe you'd consider joining the world's most socially conscious, environmental, friendly corporate family. We offer you full access, state-of-the-art technology, security, and you won't have to relocate. I'm assuming he's got it all nailed down pretty well in here. Assign a grenade, combat gadget, quick slot if in your inventory, you can make quick use of it. Okay. Maxi dock. That's just a display. Dock. There's his trophies. Talk to Jackie.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Okay. Where did I park the car?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber-psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and other combat gadgets. Okay, given a weapon gadget or quick hooks, it deals non-lethal damage. Being mentioned in the description.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them! May the mothers shield their bodies! May the fathers instill their hatred for Chrome! But who are those who follow?
Okay, we'll leave you to it. I don't like you.
Alpha Centauri! In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed.
Damn.
The hell?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Boink. Ah. Hello.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Okay, I'm getting some idea of which one of these settings is causing a problem. Let's cut down the volumetric. That kind of makes sense to me.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
How they remember you, nobodies. Mr. Nobodies don't survive.
Hello?
You're either somebody, or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client? What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shark. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Probably blaze of glory. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Building a street cred makes a name for yourself in Night City Underworld. Doing so will open new opportunities.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nine, yeah?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Yeah, let's ask that.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker.
Fuck you.
Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods and put my nose to the ground. Sleep around. Hasta luego.
6 p.m., huh? Yeah. So we are here. So that's fast travel. The gift. Retrieve the ping quick hack from a netrunner. Use for selling. Grab a drink. That's high. Intriguing. Ooh, it's actually close to that time, so here we go. Where are you?
Go away, please.
Whoa, shit. Well, we can make it to the bar. Can we make it to the bar in time? Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so... crap. It's there. Oh, this should be interesting. Am I gonna make it? Okay.
We're closed right now.
Okay. So we are here. Person who has their hands in the biz, they'll contact you about new gigs. No, that's... yeah. Assault in progress. Neutralize the perps and secure evidence. Oh, it's over. Side job. Wow, that is a lot to do. What are you? That's high. It's moderate. That's too far away. Go to the... oh, that's the boxing arena. Oh, we got this. Da-da-da-da-da. Go. So stealth. Quick hack. Engineering. Da-da-da-da. Well, I have got a silencer, so may as well. Inventory. New stuff is that. Oh, Okay, let's put that back on. You... EMP blast radius. Instantly restores. So you... Poison creates toxic cloud. It says it's non-lethal. Don't like the idea of using that. That's our cyber deck. Argent Cheetah, feel the chemistry. Yeah, this is the boring bit. I'm probably going to jump cut to when this place opens. Wow, a lot of verticality. You. Oh, you're the fast travel. It's the food. It's locked. Intriguing. You are Pierogi world.
Watch it.
Night City's infamous for its brutality. Okay, that's good to know. Check something out. Wow. They don't look like textures, they actually look like proper rooms inside. That is a neat achievement. Because like Spider-Man, when I was doing that open world game, it was like a fake texture inside the windows that created the illusion that it was something else. Oh, barbed wire, damn.
Have we met?
Nope. How are we doing on time? 42. So double that amount of weight. Cigarette. Blink. Explosion of taste. There is a lot of vertical. Ooh. Don't mind me. Up here. That reminds me of Akira, the person writing script in the pedestrian area. Weird. Wash and run.
When you're in danger, sign up for Platinum Package today, because your life is worth it.
Wait. Jesus. Building this place must have taken age. Hello. Nothing there.
快適な宇宙の旅をお届けします。ご旅行の際には、ぜひオービタルエアーをお選びください。
Maximus Murray, civilian. Thought that was a person, but it's not. It's bin bags. I'm guessing you like red. Educated guess. Oh, you look so nice. Thank you. Body without limits.
Imalak!
What now?
Never mind. Okay, we have a car. That's promising.
Everything can be solved. True.
Ah, here we go.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Bespoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Hey.
What a sweet little face you have.
Physics. That can be taken two ways. I suppose it's this way.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Bar. Just over there. Let's not try and get ourselves into trouble.
Hey, another round over here, Stan.
Hey.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls, real bad ones. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Not looking. Yeah, we'll just go for that.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper.
You gonna say
Name's
something?
V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a
Nothing's wrong.
girl like
Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
Okay, so I'm guessing in here. Let's take that.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Ooh, these are stats. So that yin yang's probably
I'm waiting.
cool.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So we're not jumping the Corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off too in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool.
I'm
Good for
insulting you?
analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances.
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Don't walk through.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
You So how's this work?
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off! Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd.
Okay.
Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. Ah, good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Thought it'd be E.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD Roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And
Okay.
remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Yeah.
Okay. On you go.
Okay, right here.
Indicates currently selected visual, thermal, sound. Bold selections in the track. Indicates scannable data clue. The clue, which can be highlighted for the duration of the sequence in the editor. Correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap in the recording. There. After being successfully slammed. Okay.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
What key is that? Playback mode. Editing mode.
Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, fuck! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Okay.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks? Okay. We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and serpent. Everybody! Up. On the ground!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Okay.
Wanna see you kissing the flooring? Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Rewind into the CCTV. Yep.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Running for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in. What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only slip into this footage?
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Remember our agreement? Help me this one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request... now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Here we go again.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Okay, so editing mode.
You look like...
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
What's that?
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Okay. Nothing coming forward yet.
Are you?
He does not look friendly. No audio.
No. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for it.
Can't see. There is something. Leaving social range.
Good call. But
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Okay. What am I missing? Oh. Hello, Mr. Motion Sensor. Your lights.
Comfortable.
still something around here.
I need a minute. Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Switch.
Finish. We shall see soon enough. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Okay, so that. Visualize scan, data pad, whilst it's turned on.
Honey,
There's the data pad.
Some use the shit looks your own skills.
Ooh. Signal range.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. You must find them.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long, you know. My mom was always...
That's the data pad.
But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot test on
Once again, I can trap you.
Yeah, this is weird. Whilst it's turned on.
I head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market.
Okay. Pick it up. Automated turret, that's not
Automated
nice.
turrets. Latest scanner model. System is all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Come on.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing.
Come on.
Ah, you'll like this.
There we go.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
That's that lights. Let's go back this way.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time. That's how love feels. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Going back. Ooh. Right here.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Okay, let's go over here. We have another. Damn it.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Okay.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously.
If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Don't forget to say thank you.
V, one sec.
Thanks, Judy. Really. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Let's walk.
Where are we walking to?
What do you think?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. Without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scavs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
No, don't cry. You got this, dog.
How things looking, Mr. V?
See you soon.
Okay.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead.
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that chip without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
Work, huh?
Of course.
No, not around here. The gate that way.
There a problem?
Not at all. New message. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So first we'll come to the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Gina, hey V, Regina Jones, I heard you're looking for work in Watson. Just happens I'm one of the main employers. If you don't want to waste those talents of yours, check out the gigs I sent you. Do good work. There's more from where Coach Reed. Alright, couple of words about you going up against. One, Kabuki. Don't spoil this, just come and see. Buck, 6th Street Ganger, Real POS. Glenn Caesar, Fist like a fucking hours. Animal Club, Rhino. Woman's a legend, lays everyone flat. From Dexter. Miss V, I just wanted to remind you again that Eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in beers. A round sum of 10,000 to be precise, so when you're ready you'll be there to take it off their hands. Don't let them try and shake you down. Okay, thanks for the info. Bow chip, Mr. V, you'll need it, best of luck. Okay, Mr. V, how about a little something to get those taste buds ringing? The bar chip in question is in fact the so-called record, a Nova tier piece of tech catering the top 1%, supposedly best life insurance money can buy. You and I are gonna get neck deep in those Bucky things. You had how's it going? What's the status? Met the client. Played me a BD of the place we're supposed to visit. Staying so long. Move your ass, Dex. It's waiting on us. Let's go with that one. BD, huh? Alright, right. Just keep me posted. Huh? Oh, no. Yeah, that's going to be the easy way. Right, so I'm happy with that now. Let's start to bring my cool up. Unlocks Big Sleep Demon, which disables all cameras in a network for 3 min. Increases breach time for breach protocol by 20%. Increases the amount of points. Unlocks mass physical vulnerability. Quick hacks deal 10% more damage. Unlocks crafting specs for uncommon quick hacks. Reveals an enemy netrunner when you're attempting attempting to hit you. Eliminating a target. Ooh. Interesting, but I haven't got to a section that I need to worry about. Let's go for movements. And there. And guns. Slowly regenerate health. Increases carry capacity. Shotguns. Crushing blows. New. Getting more components when dismantling. Allows you to craft rare items. Junk items automatically disassemble. Engineering. That's looting. Like that idea. But we'll go for the speed boost. That makes sense to me. Journal. Oh yeah, that's jobs. Database. Weapons, well, exploration, combat. So that's tutorials, fixes, jobs. And we have new articles. Pompous, Soju Melissa in the news again. Pompous arsehole eccentric genius claimed Rocker Boy's saviour McAllister has ruffled feathers yet again following his most recent performance at nightclub Tans. While a rock concert brawl is no big news in itself, several unofficial sources allege it was McAllister who investigated the violent outbreak after hurling a tear gas canister at the pepper in the crowd. After the booze-filled melee got heated, the Courtesan Duelist premiered new song Cybernetic Soul, Mind is Freeman, and Cognito Ergo Sum, which as usual have critics divided. Literally, the new singles touch on issues such as internal struggle of body and mind, the limitations of our senses, and the search for absolute truth. Some critics consider the new material pseudo-intellectual drivel, whilst others praise the band's fresh, innovative spin on the genre. Beyond the brawl, even McAllister's headlines are making headlines. When asked in an interview with N54 News what the cybernetic cryptic title of the track Cognito Ergo Sum meant, the rocker boy replied, "Ain't renewed by questions from gonk-brained fools. What are you?" Despite perhaps thanks to the numerous controversies ever swirling around Courtesan Duelist frontman, his popularity continues to swell. The band's new album is slated for release soon, and believe the chatter on the net, you'll be entitled of truths. Family of the Empire. The family of Arasaka needs no introduction. The Arasaka Corporation is one of the world's most powerful, with offices located in every major metropolis across the globe. For years, it's been behind the proverbial wheel of our planet's economy and society. The history of Arasaka in Arasaka, Night City, is deserving of its own article, but suffice to say, the media industry in our city follows the family behind the megacorp as closely as they do share prices. The story of Arasaka family is one of an empire, a true dynasty under the rule of a patriarch, Saburo Arasaka. Rumors that the great Saburo's retirement and succession of the company control, as well as its closely guarded secrets to his daughter, Hanaka, and son Yorinobu, have come and passed in recent years, but has the time come where such rumors may finally contain a grain of truth? Our sources report that Yorinobu Arasaka is currently in Night City, but not a social call. And yet, if Yorinobu is strategizing a move for the throne, what of Hanako? Experts who are following the family closely anonymously agree that due to the ideological differences between Saburo and Yorinobu, Hanako will likely commit herself as the one true heir to the immense fortune and power of the Arasaka family. However, reality is hardly ever so predictable. Familial power dynamics can shift in an instant. For example, what would happen if Hanako fell from favor at the time when Yorinobu had his father's ear, and that scenario might cause such a fall. No families without secrets, and the Arasakas are no exception. After all, what appears at first heaven appears second as hell. Japanese proverb. Karazobo no Ronin of Osaka. Kazuno Kanaro name is on the lips of everyone in the boxing world. Up-and-coming light heavyweight remains undefeated after 20 professional fights, 17 of which were won by technical knockout. Some accuse Kano of doping, others say he has connections to the Yakuza while training in Night City. The light heavyweight was allegedly seen receiving guests from Japan in his gym. Afterwards, they say they were seen carrying out from the gym unconscious. Wide scars have been visible near Kano's ribs for the last 3 nights. Local Reaper say that the scars definitely do not like an appendix removal procedure. Will Kano become the light heavyweight champion of the world? We'll see after Malone takes his revenge on Hernandez. New release, Brain Dances. What's up, BD Maniacs? Hungry for a new emo rush? Then check out the latest from the freshest BDs on the market. Foreign Body. The body is everything, there is nothing else. It is you, but it is also a tool for your mind to interact with the world. But what would happen if this tool tried to live on its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not a particularly original addition to the thriller genre, the Brain Dance featuring Luke Poyler is still a solid experience ride. The fear of disobedient implants has been around since pirates were walking around on peg legs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, brain dance, and urban legend alike. Still, Foreign Body borrows some of the genre's best elements while still incorporating just enough new stuff in the mix to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from the perspective of a sentient arm. Maxwell's Rehab. This brain dance sees session has been chock full of horror, but this one stands out from the rest. The always phenomenal Maxwell Romaz is pushed to the brink of cyberpsychosis so we can relive his return to normalcy. The title offers a tone of optimism, but do not let that fool you. You'll relive Maxwell's slip into psychosis, the heartbreak of his wife, and the gradual reintegration into the world that it is now, for different from how he left it. This BD is must relive in the session, but it's not for the faint of heart. Badlands Raid. At last, a BD for those looking for something a little lighter. Badlands Raid is a remake of the classic 2023 classic, which was innovative tour de force of the time. For those of you unfamiliar with the plot, revolves around ordinary boring guy who accidentally gets tangled up in a nomad ambush on a Zedo tech convoy. Won't spoil it, because even though the main plot hasn't changed in 54 years, most people these days probably don't know the ending. What I will say is that the remake creators have introduced a few modern twists to the story that should make a pleasant surprise to the classic lovers of this new and for the newbie alike. Yay! So, how are we doing? Not so sure about that. Okay. Let's dismantle that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nada there. Sweet. Game on. Crafting. Okay. Dying lights, you need common components. Rare components, epic. Okay. Upgrades. So that's that plot. Uncommon and common. Fascinating. On that note, I think that's where I should call it and say thanks for watching. Until next time, have a good one.